guys, your girl Keandra, and I am back with another video, and you will be seeing this video at the beginning of all my videos that I upload in June, because June is my birthday month. I am turning 26 on June 11th, and if you would like to send me something or send me money for my birthday, I would gladly appreciate it. You don't have to, no pressure, but if you would like to, I will have my Cash App on the screen as well as my Instagram, so you can DM me if you want to send me something and I will send you my address. If you are a Gemini or your birthday's in June, definitely comment down below and let me know when your birthday is, and I can't wait to celebrate my birthday with you all. Thank you for watching and subscribing. Baby girl. Alright guys, what's up? It's your girl Keandra, and I'm back with another video. And this video is going to be a review on Black Mirror Season 5 on Netflix. I've been liking to do these reviews. They've been getting some views. Not more than my When They See Us review, and She's Gotta Have It. So if you haven't seen my review on those two Netflix series, definitely go look at those. But for the most part, y'all pretty much respond really good to those, so I'm going to keep doing them. So if you want to hear my review on Season 5 of Black Mirror, then stay tuned. Okay, so this season of Black Mirror, well, if you're not familiar with Black Mirror, I honestly don't watch it faithfully. Like, I've tried to watch it, but that's the type of show you kind of gotta be in the mood for, and sometimes I don't be in the mood to have my mind fucked, just being completely honest. So but the good thing about it is, like, you don't have to like watch every season to understand what's going on, because it's a new storyline every episode. So you don't even have to watch it in order. You can literally just watch it whenever you feel like it. Okay, episode 1, I think it was called like Striker X or something, I don't know. It had two black guys. One of the guys, he played, what was his character in Marvel? The Hawk. The black guy who's like, if you see Endgame, like Captain America gave his shield to him, so he gonna be the new Captain America, but he'll be black. That dude. And then the other black guy, I can't remember what else he played in, but I mean, they're both well-known actors. I'm just really bad with names if it ain't like Chris Brown or Drake. Anyway, so two black guys, and so basically it's three people, three main characters, two black guys, and there's a black woman. All three of them were roommates, and then but two of them were a couple. So you have the couple and then you have the roommate, so they all live together. And then the two black guys, they used to play video games together, and that was like their pastime or whatever. Cool. So 11 years passed by, couple moved out, black guy's a bachelor living his best life, couple's together and they have a kid, and the guy is like bored with life, so the wife invites the roommate to the party, to the birthday party. So then they all come back together. Cool. So the guy gets the other guy a video game, and then but it's like the same video game they played when they were roommates, but since it's like 10 years later, it's like an updated version. And yeah, so that's where the story starts. Now keep in mind, the two couple, the girl and the guy, they're trying to have another baby. They already have one little badass son, and they're trying to have another one. Okay, you see the fingers? Is this helping? Okay, cool. All right, so the guy and the roommate start playing the game, and now it takes you to like since it's like 10 years later, now you like put something on your head and you go to like a whole virtual reality, which is like super cool. And the guy, it's like one of those not Smash Bros, but like one of those fighting games. So the guy who's the bachelor over here, he takes the character of a female, and then the married one takes the character of a male, and they start having sex in the video game. Like, you can like feel shit in the video game. So then they come out of it and they're like, oh, are we gay now? And then this one's like, no, we're not gay, she's a video game. But then he can't get it on with his wife, so they can't have another baby because he likes screwing with the guy in the video game. Now, there's a lot of controversy about this because I think there's a lot of controversy on Black Twitter, just because Black Twitter, I think it's still kind of like the whole I don't want to say Black Twitter is full of homophobes, but some of them, sometimes they are. And so a lot of people just didn't like that it came off as gay, even though technically it wasn't gay, but it kind of was gay. Because mentally they're both guys, even though physically one was a guy, one was a girl when they were having sex. And it got to the point where it was addicting, and they couldn't conceive and have another baby because he was sexually attracted to his character in the video game. And then, like, outside of the video game, they tried to meet up and kiss to see if they were just really gay, and they didn't like the kiss. So they realized they're really not gay. They just like fucking in video games. Makes no sense. I was still kind of like, nah, nigga, y'all gay. But to each his own. But it didn't bother me like how I saw people on Twitter talking about it. They're like, oh my gosh, like, that is crazy. Why would they do black masculinity like this? Blah, blah. And if they was, and really and truly, like, if they was white, y'all wouldn't care. Like, it's just because people just, they really hate. I don't know why. It didn't bother me. I still think it was gay, but it didn't bother me. So I was like, oh my gosh. I just like, okay, there's two black. Like, to me, because on the show, like, when they met outside the video game and they kissed and they realized they didn't like each other, I was like, I mean, they could have been gay and I would have been just fine with it, honestly. Like, it just made it more weird that y'all kissed outside the game and y'all wasn't gay. So y'all only gay inside the video game, but technically y'all not, because one's a girl and one's a guy. Y'all making love, but y'all both niggas. Like, it was weird. Like, it was just weird. But that was episode 1. A lot of controversy, a lot of talk about it. People weren't happy, but it didn't bother me. Okay, episode 2. Episode 2 was called Smithereens. And it's so funny because when I hear Smithereens, I think about those gossip headlines where people be like, oh, they got smashed smithereens, or when somebody's usually smashing somebody else. That's beside the point. Smithereens is actually called, I think it was like a social network, kind of like Twitter or Instagram or whatever. And there's this guy who kidnapped this intern who was black from the Smithereens company, and he wouldn't let the intern go until I'm about to burp. Y'all know I burp every video. That's become my thing, and it's so unattractive. This is why I'm single. Anyway, that was a big burp. Anyway, so he kidnaps the intern from the Smithereens company, and he's like, I won't let the intern go if I don't talk to the owner of the company or whatever. So the whole episode, he's trying to get a hold of the company. There's cops everywhere. He's like, yo, I'm gonna shoot this intern if y'all don't give me blah blah. So eventually at the end, we realized that the guy who was holding the intern hostage, he got into a car wreck and lost his fiance in the wreck because he looked down and checked his phone, which is the Smithereens app. And basically the whole show was about, like, I guess he like wanted to like redeem himself, so he felt like he had to confess to what he did, because whenever it happened, they said a drunk driver hit them, so he didn't get any of the blame. But I guess like his conscience just couldn't, you know, deal with it. So he was like, no, I gotta confess as to why my fiance died. I was on my phone and we hit another car and that's how she died. And so then he went to kill himself and blah blah. I don't know why he felt like he had to kidnap one of the workers of the company to talk to the owner, but eventually it worked and yada yada. So I think for me, it just showed us that how addictive social media can be. Now, for me personally, I don't check my social media while I'm driving, just because I've lost a friend to a car wreck, so that's really important to me. But I know sometimes, especially with texting and like on like talking and stuff, like I can see how, because there's been times where I've texted and drove before. But as far as social media, like, nah, that can wait. But I mean, I'm just not popping like that on social media, so I guess that's why it doesn't bother me. Now, with so yeah, anyways, I don't think, actually at the end somebody got shot, but I don't know who got shot. But I'm assuming it was the guy who took the other guy captive. They were actually in the car fighting over the gun that he was gonna shoot him with. But the guy, the intern, was trying to tell him not to shoot himself. Like, there's so much to live for, don't shoot yourself. And then the guy was like, nah, I've already said my piece. I'm ready to die. I don't want to be here anymore. So they were fighting over the gun. So, and then at the end, like, one of the cops shot into the car, and then the episode ended. So I really don't know who died. I'm assuming the guy who kidnapped the other dude died, but you never know with Black Mirror. So that was just that. I mean, it was just eye-opening to just show how social media, how addicting it can be, and how, you know, literally one glance at your phone could literally ruin someone's life, your life, kill someone's life, like, or take someone's life. But yeah, that was it. It wasn't as crazy as I thought it would be, but that was it. Okay, now for the third and final episode. I actually liked it because it starred Miley Cyrus, and I like to see Miley act. I think she's a better actress than she is a performer. Like, I think she can, not performer but singer, like I think she can sing, but she just be wilding when she, like, she just be wilding, like, in the media for no fucking reason. But when she's, like, actually acting and, like, composed and, you know, she's, like, cool as fuck. When she not, like, talking about hip-hop and then trying to twerk back into our lives, like, that whole shit be beyond me. Like, I don't get her antics, and I don't know how she got Liam fine ass. I don't know, but I do like her when she's acting. And basically, it seemed like it was about her life, like how, you know, you're a pop star and you have this picture perfect image that everyone wants you to have, but down deep you, like, really hate the music you're putting out. You want to put out different type of music, blah 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 blah. And so basically, she was a pop star just like Hannah Montana, had the fake wig and everything, and she put out, like, a little doll, a little robot that was, like, her person. Like, her name was Ashley, and then, like, her doll name was, like, Ashley too. And so some little girl was, like, 15. She had no friends, so she bought the doll. Why are you 15 still playing with dolls and robots? I don't know. But she ain't had no friends, so she got the doll for her birthday. And basically, the robot talked to you, tell you positive shit to do, tell you you're beautiful, try to give you confidence, blah blah. And so basically, the robot was, like, telling the little girl, like, oh, you're awesome, you should do this, you should do that. And then the little girl went to a talent show, and she performed, like, a little Ashley routine, but she fell on stage and looked stupid. So she, like, never turned on the doll again. She was like, nah, like, blah blah. Meanwhile, back on Hannah Montana, I can't call her Hannah Montana, her name is Ashley. Back in Ashley's world, she lost her parents, and her aunt is her manager. Her aunt has been feeding her, like, or telling her to take these pills because I guess she's, like, depressed or something. I don't know what it is, but she's depressed because she wants to make different music than what her aunt wants her to make. So they're, like, feeding her all these drugs, and she's, like, not taking it, and just kind of playing the part. So then she, I guess they find out that she's not taking the drugs, and then her aunt finds all the drugs that she's been hiding and mashes them up and put it in her food, and then, like, Ashley's in a coma for 6 months. And so somehow, like, they take her her brain still composes music even though she's in a coma. So they put it all in the computer, and then they create a holograph, and then they still have Ashley making music even though she's in a coma type shit. Like, it was really weird. And then at the end, like, the 15-year-old girl ends up, like, reprogramming her robot, and then the robot is, like, Ashley's, like, real brain. So then they go back to the house to save Ashley, and then that's pretty much what happened. And then at the end, Ashley gets to make the rock, depressing ass music she really wants to make instead of that happy shit. So, I mean, I don't know what I was supposed to learn from that. I think it was a cry for help. I think Hannah Montana, or Miley Cyrus, is really tired of Hannah Montana type shit and Party in the USA type shit, and she really want to make some dark metal hip-hop shit, and that's what I got from it. I don't know. But yeah, so make sure you guys go and watch it, or if you have watched it, let me know what you think down below about all 3 episodes. It was an easy watch. Like, I didn't have nightmares or anything, so I mean, I think you will enjoy it. But if you like these reviews, thumbs up this video, comment down below. Until next time, bye guys. Don't forget to subscribe.